Hey! Welcome back, everyone!
Hello, hello. It's so good to be here today.
Okay, Alice, I have a question for you. A very important question.
Oh, okay. I'm ready. Ask me.
Do you ever feel like you know some English, you study, you practice, but when you speak, you still sound like a beginner?
Oh, wow. Yes, I know that feeling. You learn the grammar, you remember the vocabulary, but something still doesn't feel natural. Something is missing.
Exactly. And today, we are going to fix that.
Yes, today's topic is so important. We're going to talk about the small things, the tiny things that make a big difference in how you sound in English.
Because here is the truth. Most learners focus on grammar rules and vocabulary lists, and that is good. That is helpful. But the people who really sound natural, they know something extra.
They know the secret things.
The secret things, exactly. And today, we are sharing those secrets with you.
So if you are learning English and you want to sound more natural, more like a real English speaker, stay with us. This episode is for you.
Let's go.
Okay, David, let's start from the beginning. Why do some learners study English for years, but they still sound like a beginner when they speak?
Great question, Alice. And I think the answer is something I call textbook English.
Textbook English. Okay, what is that?
So, textbook English is the English you learn in school, in books, the very formal, very correct English, like, I am going to the supermarket. Would you like to come with me?
That is correct English. Nothing is wrong with that.
You're right. Nothing is wrong. It is correct. But native speakers, real people in real life, they don't always talk like that.
Ah, I see. So it sounds a little stiff? A little too formal?
Yes, stiff, good word. It sounds a little robotic, like a computer talking.
Like a robot. Okay, I understand. So what would a real person say instead?
A real person might say, hey, I'm heading to the store. Want to come?
Oh, that's so different.
Very different, right? Same meaning, but one sounds like a textbook, the other sounds like a real human being.
So the first secret is don't only use textbook English. Try to use the English that real people use in real conversations.
That's right. And this is so important for our listeners. You have probably studied very hard. You know grammar, you know vocabulary, and that is wonderful. But today, we want to help you take the next step. We want to help you sound more natural.
More human.
More human, exactly. Less like a textbook, more like a real person.
I love that. Okay, so let's get into the specific things, the things we can actually practice. What's the first one?
Okay, the first thing, and this one is simple but very powerful, is contractions.
Contractions. Okay, let's explain this for our listeners. What is a contraction?
So a contraction is when you take two words and you put them together. You make them shorter. You use an apostrophe. That's the little symbol, the little comma up in the air.
Yes, like don't. That is do not, but shorter. Don't. Do not. Don't.
Exactly. And can't. That is cannot. Can't. Cannot. Can't.
And I'm. That is I am. I am. I am.
I'm. Perfect examples. Now, here's the thing. When learners are nervous or when they are being very careful, they often say the full words. I am happy. I cannot do that. I do not understand.
And that's correct. Nothing is wrong.
Correct. But if you always speak like that, always using the full words, you start to sound a little formal, a little stiff. Native speakers use contractions all the time. All the time.
So let me give some examples for our listeners. Instead of saying, I am tired, say, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Good. Instead of I do not know, say I don't know. I don't know.
Instead of she is not coming, say she isn't coming. She isn't coming.
Instead of we are going to be late, say we're going to be late. We're going to be late.
You see how much more natural that sounds?
It's smoother. It flows better. When you use contractions, your speech starts to sound more connected, more fluid.
Fluid. I like that word. Like water. It just flows.
Exactly. And here is a quick exercise for our listeners. Try to say these sentences, first with the full words, then with contractions. Ready?
Ready.
I am not sure what you are talking about.
Okay, listeners, try to say that with contractions. Ready? Here it is. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Perfect. Hear the difference? I am not sure what you are talking about. That's the textbook version. I'm not sure what you're talking about. That's the natural version.
And this is something you can practice right now, today. No special books, no special lessons. Just when you speak English today, try to use contractions. Try to put those words together.
Great advice. Let's move to the next one.
Okay, David, next topic. This one is interesting because a lot of learners think filler words are bad.
Ah, yes, filler words. People sometimes think, oh, filler words are mistakes. I shouldn't use them.
But that's not completely true, right?
It's not. So first, what are filler words? These are small words or sounds that people use while they are thinking, while they are deciding what to say next.
Like, and
Yes, those are the classic ones. And then there are also words like, well, so, I mean, like, right?
Oh, yes, I hear that one all the time.
All the time. And I mean, that's a very common one too. People say I mean when they want to explain something more clearly.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Someone might say, I really liked the movie. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it was really good.
Oh, so I mean is like saying, let me be more clear, or what I'm trying to say is.
Exactly right. And is used when you think the other person understands what you mean. Like, it was a long day, I was really exhausted.
Like checking if the other person understands. You know what I mean?
Yes, and like. Now this one is very American English, very common, especially with younger speakers. Like, it was like the best thing ever, or I was like really surprised.
I know this one. Like everywhere.
Everywhere. Now the important thing is, don't use too many filler words. If you say like every 3 words, it becomes distracting.
Right. Everything needs balance. A few filler words make you sound natural. Too many make it hard to understand you.
Exactly. A few is natural. Too many is too much. Balance.
But here's the point for our listeners. If you never use any filler words, if every sentence is perfectly clean and perfect, that can actually sound strange too.
It can sound rehearsed, like you memorized a speech.
Yes. Real conversation has small pauses, small sounds. Let me think about that. That's natural.
So don't be afraid of and well. They are part of real spoken English.
And well is a great one. Well, I think the problem is. Well, let me explain. Well, that's a good question.
I love well. It's such a useful word. It gives you a small moment to think, and it sounds very natural.
So let's do a quick practice. Listeners, I will say something like a robot, no filler words, very stiff. Then David will say it like a real person. Ready?
Ready.
Robot version. I do not know the answer. I need more time to think about it.
Natural version. Well, I'm not really sure, I mean, I need a little more time to think about it.
Hear the difference? Both mean the same thing, but one sounds like a machine, the other sounds like a real person.
And listeners, neither is wrong. But if you want to sound more natural in conversations, practice adding a few of these small words and sounds.
Okay, this next section is really important. I think this is something many intermediate learners struggle with.
What is it?
Responding. In a conversation, you don't just speak, you also listen. And when you listen, you have to respond naturally. You have to react to what the other person is saying.
Oh, yes, this is so true. And beginners sometimes struggle here because they focus so much on preparing what to say that they forget to react naturally to the other person.
Right. And native speakers, they react all the time. Small reactions, small sounds and words that show they are listening, that they are engaged.
These are called back channels. Back channels. It's a fancy word for the small things you say while someone else is talking.
Like, yeah, right, oh really? Wow.
Yes, these sounds and words show the speaker that you are listening, that you understand, that you are interested.
And if you don't do this, if you just sit very silently while someone talks, it can feel strange. It can feel like you are not listening or not interested.
Even if you are listening.
Exactly. So these small reactions are very important. Let me give some examples.
Go for it.
Someone is telling you a story. They say, so I was walking to work this morning and I saw the most amazing thing.
And you say, oh really? What was it? Oh really? What was it?
Yes. Oh really is such a natural reaction. It shows you are curious. You want to know more.
And what was it? You are asking a follow-up question. That's another sign that you are engaged.
Okay, Another example. Someone says, I lost my phone yesterday. I was so stressed.
And you say, oh no, that's awful. Oh no, that's awful.
Oh no, that shows empathy. You feel sorry for them.
And that's awful. You are agreeing that it was a bad situation.
Let me give more reaction words and phrases. Ready, listeners? Let's say them together.
When something is surprising, oh wow, oh wow.
When something is very bad, oh no, or that's terrible. Oh no, that's terrible.
When you agree with someone, exactly, or totally, or for sure, exactly, totally, for sure.
When you understand, I see, or right, or make sense. I see, right, make sense.
When something is surprising in a good way, no way, or seriously, no way, seriously.
When something is impressive, that's amazing, or wow, really? That's amazing. Wow, really?
When you want someone to continue, and then what happened? And then what happened?
These are all so natural, and they make conversations feel like real conversations, not interviews, not tests, real human exchanges.
I want to practice one with you, Alice. Ready?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a little story, and you react naturally, just like a real conversation.
Okay, I'm ready. Go.
So yesterday, I was driving to the grocery store, and suddenly, a cat ran in front of my car.
Oh no, what did you do?
I stopped quickly. The cat was fine, it ran away, but I was so scared.
Oh wow, I can imagine. That must have been really scary.
It was. My heart was going so fast.
Yeah, that happens. One time the same thing happened to me, but it was a dog.
No way, really?
Seriously, a big dog, and it just stood there looking at me.
Oh no, what did you do?
I just waited, and eventually he walked away.
That's hilarious.
Okay, you see how natural that was? We used reactions, we asked follow-up questions, we laughed. That's how real conversation works.
And listeners, did you hear all those natural phrases? Oh no, oh wow, I can imagine. No way, really? That's hilarious. These are the ingredients of natural conversation.
Sprinkle them into your conversations. Practice reacting, practice responding. It makes such a big difference.
Okay, Alice, now we need to talk about phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verbs. These are very important, and I know many learners find them a little confusing at first.
They can be confusing because a phrasal verb is when you take a regular verb and add a small word like up, out, in, on, off, and the meaning changes.
And sometimes the new meaning is very different from the original verb. Very different.
Very different. Like give, we know give. Please give me that. But give up, that means something completely different.
Give up means to stop trying, to quit. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Exactly. Don't give up, this is something we say to encourage someone, to tell them to keep trying.
And give in is also different. Give in means to stop fighting, to accept something you didn't want.
Like, my children kept asking for ice cream, and finally I gave in and bought them some.
I know that feeling. Okay, so let's go through some very common phrasal verbs. These are ones you will hear all the time. And when you use them, you will sound very natural.
First one, figure out.
Figure out means to understand something, to find the answer.
Instead of, I need to understand this problem, you can say, I need to figure out this problem. I need to figure it out.
I can't figure out this puzzle. Did you figure out what happened? These are very natural.
Next, come up with.
Come up with means to think of an idea, to create or invent something.
We need to come up with a plan. Did you come up with any ideas? Come up with.
Next, end up.
End up means to finally be in a situation, the result of something.
Like, we got lost and we ended up in a different city.
Ended up, the final result was unexpected.
I didn't plan to stay late, but I ended up working until midnight.
End up is so useful. Use it when something happens as a result, especially an unexpected result.
Next phrasal verb, look forward to.
Oh, this is a very positive one. Look forward to means you are excited about something in the future.
I'm really looking forward to the weekend. I look forward to seeing you.
Looking forward to it. This is also a very common way to end emails and messages. I look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, very useful. Okay, next, bring up.
Bring up, this means to mention a topic, to start talking about something.
He brought up an interesting point in the meeting. I wanted to bring something up. Can we talk?
Bring up is very useful in professional conversations and also in everyday conversation.
Okay, let me also add run into.
Oh yes, run into. This means to meet someone by accident, by chance.
I ran into my old teacher at the supermarket. Not planned, a surprise meeting.
And you can also say bump into, same meaning. I bumped into Sarah yesterday.
Both are great, very natural.
Let's review all the phrasal verbs quickly. Listeners, repeat after us.
Figure out, figure out.
Come up with, come up with.
End up, end up.
Look forward to, look forward to.
Bring up, bring up.
Run into, run into.
Bump into, bump into.
Beautiful. Now try to use at least one of these today in a conversation, in a message, in your English journal, wherever you practice English.
Even just saying I'm looking forward to the weekend, that one sentence already sounds so much more natural than I am excited about the weekend. Both are correct, but one sounds like a real person.
Exactly. Use your phrasal verbs.
Okay, David, I want to talk about something that I think is really important for intermediate learners. Being polite, but not too formal.
Oh yes, this is a balance, a very important balance.
Because sometimes learners are very formal when they try to be polite. They say things like, I would be most grateful if you could possibly help me.
That is very polite, but also very formal, maybe too formal for everyday life.
Exactly. There is a more natural way to be polite in everyday conversation.
So, let's talk about some natural ways to be polite without sounding like you're reading from a formal letter.
First, using could instead of can. In English, could sounds more polite than can in requests.
So instead of, can you help me, say, could you help me? Could you help me?
And adding please. Could you help me, please? Very polite, very natural.
Another one, would you mind? Would you mind? This is super polite and super natural.
Like, would you mind turning down the music? That is a very polite way to ask someone to make the music quieter.
And the answer, if you're happy to do it, is not at all, or of course, or sure, no problem.
Not at all. This is great. Would you mind helping me? Not at all. I'd be happy to help.
I'd be happy to. That's another great phrase. I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to help you.
So instead of just okay or yes, say I'd be happy to. It sounds warm, it sounds friendly.
Another polite phrase, do you happen to know? Do you happen to know?
This is used when you are not sure if someone knows the answer. Do you happen to know where the bathroom is? Do you happen to know what time it is?
Do you happen to know? It's polite because you are not assuming the person knows. You are asking gently.
And if they don't know, there's no awkwardness. You already said happen to, so it's clear you understood they might not know.
Very smooth, very polite.
Okay, one more. I was wondering if. I was wondering if.
Oh yes, I was wondering if you could help me. I was wondering if you have a moment.
I was wondering, it softens everything. It makes the request feel less demanding.
Less like a demand, more like a gentle question.
So listeners, here is a summary. Use these phrases to sound polite and natural.
Could you? Could you?
Would you mind? Would you mind?
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
Not at all. Not at all.
Do you happen to know? Do you happen to know?
I was wondering if. I was wondering if.
Practice these. Use them in your daily English. They will make you sound very natural, very polite, and very confident.
Okay, next section. This is one of my favorites.
What is it?
Small phrases. Little short phrases that native speakers use all the time. Phrases that beginners often don't know. But once you learn them, wow, you sound so much more natural.
Oh yes, these are gold. These phrases are gold.
Gold, I love that. Okay, let's go through them one by one. The first one, kind of and sort of.
Oh, these are great. Kind of and sort of, they mean a little bit, or in some ways. They soften what you are saying.
So instead of saying it is difficult, you might say it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult.
Or sort of difficult. Sort of difficult.
And instead of I am tired, I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of tired.
It sounds softer, more casual, more honest sometimes, like you're not being too dramatic.
Yes, very natural. Okay, next phrase, a little bit.
Oh, this one is used all the time. I'm a little bit confused. Can you speak a little bit more slowly? I'm a little bit worried about the exam.
A little bit is so useful. It makes things sound polite and natural.
And notice, a little bit is informal. Slightly is the more formal version. I am slightly concerned. That's formal. I'm a little bit worried.
That's casual.
Great point. Know when to be formal and when to be casual. In everyday conversation, a little bit is perfect.
Next phrase.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, I love this one.
No worries means it's okay, or don't worry about it. Someone says, sorry I'm late, and you say, no worries, no worries.
It's friendly, it's relaxed. It's very common in British English and Australian English especially, but you hear it everywhere now.
And instead of just no worries, people sometimes say no worries at all to be extra friendly.
Exactly. No worries at all. Come in, come in.
I love that. Okay, next one. That makes sense.
Oh, yes, that makes sense. This is such a useful phrase. You use it when you understand something, when an explanation is clear.
Like someone explains something complicated, and instead of just saying, I understand or okay, you say, oh, that makes sense.
That makes sense, and it sounds so much more natural than just I understand.
Right. I understand is fine, but that makes sense sounds like you are really following the conversation, like you are engaged.
Engaged, good word. Another similar phrase is I see. Oh, I see. That also means I understand now.
Oh, I see. So that's why you were late.
Exactly. Very natural.
Okay, let's keep going. By the way.
By the way, yes. This is used when you want to add something, maybe something that is a little off topic, or something you almost forgot to say.
Like you're talking about your weekend and then you remember something. Oh, by the way, did you hear about the new coffee shop downtown?
By the way, it's like saying also, or another thing I wanted to mention.
Very useful in conversations. Very natural.
And similar to this, anyway. People use anyway when they want to get back to the main topic. Anyway, where were we? Anyway, as I was saying.
Oh yes, anyway is so common. It brings the conversation back on track.
Like a little signal that says, okay, let's go back to what we were talking about.
Perfect. Let me also add one more. How come?
Oh, how come? That's a great one. How come means why, but it sounds very natural and casual.
So instead of why are you sad, you can say, how come you're sad?
And it sounds friendlier somehow, more curious, less like an interrogation.
Yes, why are you sad can sound serious. How come you're sad sounds more gentle, more caring.
And you can also just ask, how come on its own. Someone says, I'm not going to the party. And you ask, how come? How come?
Perfect. So let's review these phrases. Listeners, say them with us.
Kind of, kind of.
Sort of, sort of.
A little bit, a little bit.
No worries, no worries.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I see, I see.
By the way, by the way.
Anyway, anyway.
How come? How come?
Beautiful. Say those phrases every day. Put them in your conversations. You will sound so much more natural.
Hey, before we continue, if you are enjoying this conversation and you are learning something useful today, please take 1 second.
Just 1 second.
Click the like button, that little thumbs up. It helps more people find this channel. More people learning English together, that's a beautiful thing.
And subscribe if you haven't already. We make conversations like this regularly. Slow, clear, natural English, just for you.
And hit the notification bell so you never miss a new episode.
Okay, back to the lesson. We have so much more to talk about.
Let's keep going.
Okay, David, this next section, I think this is something people don't talk about enough.
What is it?
The music of English, the rhythm, the stress.
Oh, yes. English has a very specific rhythm. And when you get the rhythm right, wow, you sound so much more natural, even if you still make small grammar mistakes.
Yes, the rhythm matters so much. So let's explain this for our listeners.
In English, not every word is stressed equally. Some words are important. We say them louder and longer. Other words are small. We say them quickly and quietly.
For example, content words. These are the important words. Nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs. These are stressed.
Like, I love your jacket. The important words are love and jacket. Those words are louder and clearer.
And the small words, I and your, they are not stressed as much. They're said more quickly.
I love your jacket, not I love your jacket. Every word equally strong. That sounds robotic.
In natural English, there is music. There are ups and downs. Some words high, some words low, some words long, some words short.
Let's practice. I will say a sentence and stress the important words. Listeners, listen carefully.
Ready?
She went to the store and bought some apples.
Hear that? Went, store, apples. Those are the stressed words, the important information.
Now, another important thing about English rhythm. We often reduce small words. We say them very fast.
Of often sounds like of. Often sounds like a. and often sounds like un or n.
Like a cup of coffee. Fast natural speech sounds like a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee.
And salt and pepper sounds like salt and pepper. Salt and pepper.
Bread and butter sounds like bread and butter. Bread and butter.
This is called reduction. Native speakers reduce small words all the time. They make them shorter and faster.
And if you can do this even a little, your English sounds so much more fluid, so much more natural.
So the advice is, don't try to say every word perfectly and equally. Let the important words be strong. Let the small words be fast and quiet.
Let the music come through.
Let the music come through. I love that.
Okay, Alice, let's talk about something fun. Showing emotion in English.
Yes, because sometimes learners know the words, but they say everything in the same flat voice. Same tone, no emotion.
And this can make conversations feel a little cold, a little distant.
Right. In English, we show emotion through our words and through our voice. The way we say something is just as important as what we say.
So let's learn some ways to show enthusiasm, excitement, and other emotions in English.
First, when you're excited or impressed, that's incredible. That's amazing. Wow, that is so cool.
Notice the stress is on the important word. That's incredible. That's amazing. The stress carries the emotion.
And you can use intensifiers to make things stronger. Words like so, really, absolutely, totally.
That's so beautiful. I'm really impressed. That's absolutely fantastic.
Versus just saying, that's beautiful, I'm impressed. These are fine, but they don't carry the same feeling.
Another important one, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. This is used for very surprising things.
I can't believe she won the award. I can't believe it's already Friday.
Yes, that last one, I can't believe it's already Friday. Every week, right? Time goes so fast.
Every week. Okay, also, for happy surprises, no way, no way. We talked about this before, but it deserves to be here too.
I just got a promotion. No way, congratulations. No way is used when you're very surprised and happy for someone.
And for when things go wrong or are frustrating in a polite way, oh dear, or oh no, or goodness.
Oh dear, I forgot my keys again. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. Very common and very natural.
And for something mildly funny or surprising, oh really, or is that so, or no kidding.
No kidding. That's a fun one. I won the lottery. No kidding. Wow.
Yes, no kidding means are you serious, really? It's very natural and friendly.
Okay, I want to also talk about I have to say and to be honest. These are phrases that introduce something important.
Oh yes, I have to say that was really impressive. That means, listen, this is my honest opinion.
And to be honest, I wasn't sure at first, but now I love it. To be honest, it signals that you are sharing your true feelings.
Both of these phrases make you sound thoughtful, like you're really considering your words.
Very natural, very engaging.
Okay, let's do something a little different. Let's talk about some common things learners say that are technically correct, but sound a little unnatural, and then we'll give the more natural version.
Oh, this is a great idea. Because sometimes you're not making a mistake. You're just using English that sounds a little stiff.
Exactly. So we're not judging, we're just helping you level up.
Level up. Let's go.
First one, many learners say, I have 20 years old.
Ah, yes, this is a very common one. I have 20 years old. This is a translation from many languages. In Spanish, in French, in Arabic, you often have an age.
But in English, we are an age. We say, I am 20 years old. I am 20 years old, or just, I'm 20.
I'm 20. Very simple. How old are you? I'm 20.
Next common one, I am agree with you.
Ah, yes, I am agree with you. The mistake is adding am. Agree is already a verb. You don't need am. Just say, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Or, I totally agree. I completely agree. I couldn't agree more.
I couldn't agree more. That's a beautiful expression, meaning I agree 100%. I couldn't agree more.
Next, she is very beauty.
Ah, beauty is a noun. She is very beauty. This is mixing up the noun and the adjective. The adjective is beautiful. She is very beautiful. She is very beautiful.
Noun, beauty. Adjective, beautiful. The sentence needs the adjective.
Next common one. Can you explain me this?
This is tricky because the structure looks right, but it's not. The correct way is, can you explain this to me? Can you explain this to me?
Explain needs to.
Can you explain this to me? Or can you explain it to me?
A way to remember, explain to me. The to is important.
And here's one more, using make and do incorrectly.
Oh, yes. Make and do, they have different uses in English, and it can be confusing.
Do is used for activities and tasks. Do homework, do the dishes, do exercise.
Make is used when you create or produce something. Make a cake, make a decision, make a mistake.
Common mistake, I did a mistake. Should be, I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
And I made my homework? No, should be I did my homework. I did my homework.
Do homework, make a mistake. Practice these and you will get them right.
And don't be discouraged if you make these mistakes. We all make mistakes when learning a language. The important thing is to keep going. Keep practicing.
Keep going. Don't give up.
Okay, now let's have a short conversation that uses everything we've talked about today. All the natural phrases, the reactions, the contractions, the phrasal verbs, everything.
Great idea. Let's have a conversation about planning a weekend trip. Something very everyday, very normal.
Perfect, I'll start. David, I've been thinking, I kind of want to go somewhere this weekend, somewhere different.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know what you mean. I've been stuck at home all week. I could really use a change of scenery.
Exactly. So I was wondering, would you want to come with me? We could figure out the details together.
I'd be happy to. Where were you thinking?
Well, I thought about going to the beach, but it might be a little bit cold. So maybe the mountains? I'm not totally sure.
The mountains sound amazing, actually. And by the way, have you ever been to that little village near the lake? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, you mean the one we ended up at last summer by accident?
Yes, exactly. We got lost and we ended up there, and it turned out to be the best place we've ever visited.
I know. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I was really looking forward to going back sometime.
Well, how about this weekend? We could come up with a little plan. Pack some food, take the scenic route.
I love that idea. Honestly, that sounds perfect. No worries about hotels or anything. We could just do a day trip.
That makes sense. A day trip is much easier, less stressful.
Totally. And you know what? I ran into Sarah yesterday, and she mentioned she wants to join us next time we go somewhere. Should we bring her along?
Oh, Sarah. Yeah, for sure. The more the merrier.
Great. Okay, so it's settled then?
It's settled. I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait.
Okay, listeners, did you hear all of that? Let's quickly point out some of the natural English we used.
I kinda want to go somewhere. Kinda. Making it soft and casual.
I could really use a change of scenery. A great idiom. A change of scenery means going somewhere different for a break.
I was wondering, would you want to come with me? Polite and natural.
I'd be happy to. Enthusiastic and friendly.
The mountains sound amazing. A natural way to react to a suggestion.
By the way, adding extra information naturally.
We ended up there. Phrasal verb. The result of getting lost.
I couldn't believe. Showing surprise and emotion.
Looking forward to going back. Phrasal verb plus anticipation.
Come up with a plan. Phrasal verb for creating an idea.
No worries. Natural and friendly.
That makes sense. Natural agreement.
I ran into Sarah. Phrasal verb for an unexpected meeting.
The more the merrier. A fun English idiom. It means the more people, the better.
It's settled, meaning it's decided, it's done.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait.
Okay, listeners, did you hear all of that? Let's quickly point out some of the natural English we used.
I kinda want to go somewhere. Kinda. Making it soft and casual.
I could really use a change of scenery. A great idiom. A change of scenery means going somewhere different for a break.
I was wondering, would you want to come with me? Polite and natural.
I'd be happy to. Enthusiastic and friendly.
The mountains sound amazing. A natural way to react to a suggestion.
By the way, adding extra information naturally.
We ended up there. Phrasal verb. The result of getting lost.
I couldn't believe. Showing surprise and emotion.
Looking forward to going back. Phrasal verb plus anticipation.
Come up with a plan. Phrasal verb for creating an idea.
No worries. Natural and friendly.
That makes sense. Natural agreement.
I ran into Sarah. Phrasal verb for an unexpected meeting.
The more the merrier. A fun English idiom. It means the more people, the better.
It's settled, meaning it's decided, it's done.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait.
Wow, we used so many natural phrases in that short conversation.
And it didn't feel forced. It felt like a real conversation because it was a real conversation. That is the goal. That is what we want for all of you listening.
Okay, everyone, time for some quick practice. We're going to ask you some questions. Simple questions. Think about your answer. Say it out loud if you can.
Ready? Here's the first question.
Question 1. Think about a place you'd love to visit. Now tell us, using natural English, where you'd like to go and why. Try to use
I'd love to, or I've always wanted to.
For example, I'd love to visit Japan because I've always been fascinated by the culture.
Or, I've always wanted to see the Northern Lights. I think it would be absolutely incredible.
See? Natural phrases, natural words. Now you try.
Question 2. Think about something that happened to you recently. Maybe something small. A funny moment, a surprise, something you figured out. Now use a phrasal verb to describe it.
Like, I ran into an old friend at the supermarket yesterday. Or, I couldn't figure out my phone for a few minutes, and then I ended up calling customer service.
That one sounds very familiar.
We've all been there. Okay, question 3. Someone says to you, "Sorry, I forgot to send you the message." How do you respond naturally? Try to use one of the phrases we learned today.
Like, no worries at all, it happens. Or, oh, don't worry about it, that's totally fine.
So natural, so friendly.
And one final question. Think about something you're really excited about in the future. Maybe a trip, maybe an event, maybe something simple like the weekend. And say, I'm really looking forward to.
I'm really looking forward to finishing work on Friday.
Classic. Okay, listeners, say your answers out loud. Practice saying them, even if no one is listening. Even if you're alone, say the words. That is how you improve.
Okay, before we finish, let's do a slow and clear review of all the key phrases from today. We'll say them slowly and clearly so you can hear every word.
Follow along. Repeat after us if you can.
Ready? Let's go.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know.
Kind of. Kind of.
Sort of. Sort of.
A little bit. A little bit.
No worries. No worries.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I see. I see.
By the way. By the way.
Anyway. Anyway.
How come? How come?
Oh, really? Oh, really?
No way. No way.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I'd be happy to. I'd be happy to.
Could you? Could you?
Would you mind? Would you mind?
I was wondering if. I was wondering if.
Figure out. Figure out. End up. End up.
Look forward to. Look forward to.
Run into. Bump into. I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
I did my homework. I did my homework. I agree with you. I agree with you.
I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more.
The more the merrier. The more the merrier.
I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Listeners, say those phrases every day, even once a day. They will become part of how you speak, and slowly, naturally, you will stop sounding like a beginner.
Okay, we are coming to the end of today's episode. And wow, what a conversation we had today.
It was so good. We covered so much. Contractions, filler words, natural phrases, phrasal verbs, polite language, rhythm, emotions, common mistakes, everything.
And the goal of all of this is simple. We want you to feel confident when you speak English. We want you to feel natural. Not perfect, natural.
Because here's the truth. No one speaks perfectly. Not native speakers, not teachers, not us.
Definitely not us.
Definitely not us. But when you use these natural phrases, these real-life expressions, people connect with you. Conversations become easier, more enjoyable.
And that is why you are learning English, right? To connect with people, to communicate, to understand and be understood.
And you are doing it. By listening to this, by practicing, you are doing it.
We are so proud of you, seriously.
Every time you listen, every time you practice, you are getting better. Even if you can't feel it yet, you are getting better.
Trust the process. Keep going. Don't give up.
Now, we have a question for you, and we really want to hear your answer in the comments below.
The question is this. Which phrase from today's episode is your favorite? Which one do you want to start using right away?
Is it no worries? Is it that makes sense? Is it I'm really looking forward to it? Or maybe something else?
Tell us in the comments. We read every comment, and we love hearing from you. Where you're from, how long you've been learning English, what topics you want to hear next, everything.
Your comments also help other learners. When you share your favorite phrase, someone else reads it and practices it too.
So leave a comment, connect with each other. You are part of a community of English learners from around the world, and that is something really special.
really special.
And if this episode helped you today, please share it with a friend who is learning English. Send it to them. It means the world to us, and it helps someone else improve.
Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a new episode.
We are here for you, every step of your English journey.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember,
Your English is better than you think.
see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.